done a lot of shit, and YB exposed it. And unfortunately, because she's with this new guy, and he was a Youngboy fan, and I feel like he only got with her because she was with Youngboy. And so when he got with her, it was like the whole attention that came with getting with her. And then it was kind of like, okay, because I've been following this shit for a long. I'm talking about. I used to follow blogs. I used to be cool with blogs. I used to get pages deleted. I've been in the DMs with Jania before, so I'm not about to sit up there and lie. This bitch is trying to be on some fucking victim shit when she did a lot of shit, and unfortunately, young boy ain't a fucking saint. He ain't. But at the end of the day, you had three examples before you on why you shouldn't have gotten pregnant by him. He was fucking taunting his old girlfriend and baby mother in front of you. And that's the thing about Janae that pisses me off now, because now you want to be playing victim when you was playing in a game of him taunting the bitches that came before you, because you thought you was better. And now I'm looking now. I used to be Team Jania, but now that I've matured and I'm like, you know what, let me get out of this. I understand what his baby mother was saying. She thought that she was better because she was a red bone. She thought she was better because she was this, that, and the third. And at the end of the day, I get it. You went through a lot of shit with him. Take accountability. And she And I feel like with Jania, she liked to play this, oh, that's my baby, this, that, and the third. But just a year ago, you admitted that young boy had put it out there that the nigga she with now had put her and her son out of the car and made them walk home, and she called young boy and cry, and that's the thing that she do. She like to throw rocks and hide her hand. She like to fucking call young boy when they get bad with this nigga, and then all of a sudden when it get good, now all of a sudden he falls out of the year. And I feel like I don't fuck with that. I don't like that, because there's real bitches out here who don't get no fucking help, who don't even never see their baby father.
And that's why I kept it steady with I don't know, because at the end of the day,
because she admitted she doesn't send him over there because I don't know if I'm gonna get my baby back. No, what happened was you was fucking around. You was over there sending your son over there and was fucking that nigga, and he put it out in songs. And that's the thing that's the issue with Jania. When that nigga, when you was fucking around with him, he put it in the fucking song instead of keeping that shit on the low. And now you exposed, and now he don't want you to be around that nigga no more. So now that you done stopped your fucking son from being around his fucking father, and young boy done said it. And like I said, young boy ain't no saint, but that nigga will tell his fucking truth out loud. He don't give a fuck. He'll say like, "Yo, I haven't been the best person. This, that, and the third, but this, that, and the third happened." He said what happened when all that shit went down with them Fed cases. Janae was one of the baby mothers that didn't keep the son away from him. And he was over there last summer. That little boy been having every time he with him, he had a time in his life. That nigga be in the videos and everything. And then all of a sudden you don't want to send him over there? Like, fuck out of here. Like, Jania is a fucking not a victim. She fucked with a lot of niggas that young boy didn't fuck with because she wanted to get back at him, and now it's like coming back on her because she's trying to start a new life. She fucked with King Bond. She fucked with a lot of his ops to get back at him, and now it's like a baby involved. But I understand, like, it's some hatred there, but he still was there for his son because we could see it. And it's fucked up. And like I used to be Team Jania. I sent her like baby shower shit. We used to be in the DMs, kicking, talking and shit. But no, like fuck that. Like I can't get with Jania no more. She just used this story for a fucking victim story. She got a little reality TV show on YouTube, and of course she got to bring up her baby and something about young boy, because
I was about to say, but
that's
I
the
thought
only reason why anybody
it
know her.
was an interview. Yep, I thought it was an interview, and that's the
Yeah, it was
question.
like she got like some YouTube show, and she brought up, oh, that's my baby. Like, no, bitch, you kept that little boy away from his father for a whole year because you was mad at him. And I was there the whole time. When I tell you, I was cool with blogs. that was direct in contact with her. I've contacted her myself. I sent her a baby shower gift. I got screenshots of her posting my baby shower gift and everything. I know about that whole situation. And Jania is not fucking innocent at all. So I don't like the way she trying to spill this. And like I said, young boy is trash. He can be trash. But I'll say this. He has always tried to keep his kids together, and I've always noticed that. But she like to use this story because that gets her clout. She don't get no clout off of being with the nigga she with. Don't nobody know him. So, but that's all I'll say. Just keep it there. But that, like, I'm talking about, I was cool with blogs. I'm talking about, we used to get bitches' pages deleted. Like, we was outside. This was back 2018, 19, 20. Like, this was back in the day. She's telling this story now, but bitch, we was outside. We know how
Right.
you was. We got pictures of you with young boy when you was supposed to be with this nigga over here. So fuck out of here. Sorry.
I know that's right. Hello, let them know, okay? Because that's the motherfucking thing about what's going on out here. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it cute when it comes to this, because why is this national news? Because she is the baby mama of a celebrity that, now we got to worry about what a nigga, because there's bitches out here that really, like, don't have that. You understand what I'm saying?
And I
And
don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for Sierra either. Like, it's a lot of these baby mothers that be trying to get sympathy. I don't feel bad for Sierra. I don't feel bad for her either because you had three women before you that showed you that this nigga might not be what the fuck he said he was. And like, unfortunately, because you may have thought you was better, I'm not sure what you thought you was. But
the same thing with
unfortunately,
that Krishana shit that she was, that
yeah.
she,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
and I'm not
yeah.
I'm not I'm not giving nobody no passes. And then back in the day, I used to love Janae to death. I used to defend Janae to the heart. Like, motherfuckers could tell you anything. Like, I would be in a blog. Like, I'm talking about, I was cool with blogs. I'm cool with blogs that's still up now. And we used to get motherfuckers, like, seriously. And my thing is, like, at the end of the day, Jania has drove this whole baby by young boy thing into the hole because my thing is the nigga she with right now, don't nobody give a fuck. Yeah, he a basketball player, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? And she can't get no clout off of that. She gonna bring up young boy baby every time she come in. I don't like that. That's not cool, but hey. It's bitches out here that don't get shit. And this nigga done sent these hoes money. This nigga done sent these hoes money that they shouldn't have never been broke or nothing going on. You know what I mean? So it's like, bitch, I don't feel bad for you. Fuck you.
That's the thing with the Jania thing. Okay, they not ready to talk about it, but something else was. Let's go. You already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. We've been over here on Rumble because we able to listen to everything. I'm gonna put the link inside the comments. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Okay.